All right, hello everyone. We are live. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Jenny J. Today we are doing 30 minutes of upper body toning. Now we're going to be doing something a little different today. I'm going to be using my lighter set for pretty much the entire workout. We're going to be focusing on high reps. So if you have anything that's above 5 pounds, it might be a little too heavy, and you're gonna know why in just a moment. So if you have canned goods or 3-pound weights, those are gonna be perfect for you because we're gonna be doing tons of reps. So you will definitely feel the burn because we're gonna be doing a lot of exercising today. If you have heavier weight, as always, you can drop down. The most important thing is to just make sure to stay safe. Make sure that you're under control of that weight the entire time and take as many breaks as you need. We're gonna be focusing on your upper body today, so we're gonna do your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps, your chest, and your abs and your back. Feel free to use the chat box to say hello, provide any feedback, let me know how you're feeling throughout the class. We're gonna be doing 30 minutes of nonstop action. So let's go ahead and get started on our mat. We're going to start with just a body weight warm up, and then we'll add some weights in just a moment. So let's bring those feet nice and wide. Inhale, hands up. Exhale. Again, inhale. And exhale, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, last one. Exhale and release. Good. Let's bring those hands out to a T position. I want you to think about energy reaching through your fingers. Now, mini circles, bring it back. Warming up those shoulders, starting to generate heat. 4 more. 4, 3, nice and slow countdown. 2, and 1. Reverse the circle, bring it forward. Keep that core nice and tight, soft bend in the knees. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now big circles, bring it back behind you. You can start to add a little crunch in here. So notice how my tummy is arching and contracting. So if you want to add that extra movement in there, you're more than welcome to. Reverse. Good. Really trying to prioritize that range of motion, getting those arms back behind you and then bringing them forward. 4 more. All right, from here, side to side reaches. Think about reaching to the opposite corner, stretching out that side body, keeping that chest open. Let's hold it to one side for 4, 3, 2, and switch. Other side. 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, I just want you to start to hinge forward and then bring it up. Okay? So you're sticking that booty back behind you, keeping that chest open. Back is nice and flat. Good. Now from here, bring those hands out. As you come up, you're going to reach to one side. Again, down, up, and switch. Down, up, and reach. Down, up, and reach. Let's do 4 more. Feel that nice stretch in those hamstrings. Keep energy reaching through those fingers. Last one. Good. Let's go to our back of the mat. We'll go into our inchworms, one of my favorite moves to warm up the upper body. So you're going to drop that chin to your chest, around the spine. Walk those hands out to your high plank. Now stay here. You're going to swivel to a side plank. Option, drop this knee down. You're going to bring the right hand back down to the mat and switch sides. Come back to your high plank. Walk those hands back towards your feet. Again, down, side plank, hold. Come back to your high plank switch. Then walk those hands back to the feet. Let's do that again. Down. Side plank, hold. Keep those hips up. Switch. Walk those hands back. Let's do one more time. Down. Side plank. Switch. Walk it up. And relax. Good. Shake it all out. Hopefully you're feeling a little bit more warm than when we first started. We're going to go ahead and grab our light dumbbells. Again, anything above 5 pounds, I'm telling you, is going to be hard. So grab those canned goods now. Grab those water bottles now. Lightweight is the way to go. So we're going to go ahead and get started with some shoulders. We'll move into biceps, triceps, chest, and then we'll eventually head down to the floor to do some core. All right? So I'm going to just grab this one dumbbell. I'm going to come into my half T position, and then I'm going to start to press it up. Here we go. Singles. Now, I don't know if you know this, but I grew up as a dancer. So whenever I have a good beat, I always love to go to the music. So if you can hear that beat, you can stay on point with me. Again, lots of high reps today. Let's do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We'll switch sides. Here we go. Press it up. Just slowly starting to put pressure on our shoulders. Doing single arms, and then we'll eventually combine it. Let's do 8 more here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now both arms come up, alternating right, left. Now as you press those dumbbells up, try to think about connecting your bicep right next to your ear. Extend that elbow so that the arms come straight up to the sky. Good. We have 4, 3, both arms, press it up. I told you, we're doing a lot of reps today. Maybe you're starting to feel the burn in those shoulders. If you are, that's a good thing. All right, take a look. We're gonna close and open. So as we close, the forearms are straight in front of the face. Palms are facing in, and you wanna think about connecting those elbows together. 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. 4 more. I know it's burning. 3, 2. Back to our single arm. Press it up. Good. Now, if at any point you're starting to feel the burn and it's just too much, you can always shake it out and then come right back into it. 4, 3, 2, and switch. 8. Nice and slow countdown. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to our alternating singles, right and left. Here we go. Up and switch. Now notice how my feet are nice and wide. I'm standing up tall. Keeping that core nice and tight. Press both arms up at the same time. Up, up. Now, if this is too much for you, alternate. You can keep doing this. If you're with me, stay here. 3, 2, open and close right in front of the face. Oh yeah, it's burning. You got this. 4, 3, 2, new move coming up. We're gonna jab it out to the side. So take a look at my palm placement. My palms are facing forward. My elbow connects to my rib cage, and I'm coming right out to a T position. Switch arms. Still getting into the shoulders, focusing more on the side of the shoulder. Good. 4, 3, let's go alternating singles. So just right and left, bringing it back into the rib cage. You have 4, 3, 2, and both arms. Bring it out. Woo! Break is coming soon, I promise. You have 4, 3, 2, alternating singles to finish. Just final few seconds here. Shoulders are almost done. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5. Transitioning into bicep curls. So take a look. Goes up and down. Nice job. Hopefully you're feeling a nice relief right now. We're done with those shoulders. So we're gonna focus on those biceps now. Keep those elbows locked into the rib cage. Dumbbells come right to the shoulders. Prevent any swinging. Good. From here, we're gonna angle our bicep curl to the side. So same exact thing, but this time, we're just bringing it out slightly. Good. 2 more. Now take a look. My right arm is going to extend out like a platter. Think about serving a tray of hors d'oeuvres. You have 4, 3, 2, and switch. I bet you've never trained your biceps this way, but it's a really great burn. We have 4, 3. Let's go alternating singles, right and left, right, left. So notice how the elbow just comes straight back in. That gives us constant tension on those biceps. We have 4, 3. Let's go both arms at the same time, yeah? Out, out. You might understand why we're only using 3 pounds or less. You're feeling that burn, I know you are. Back to the bicep curls. Up and down. Woo! Awesome work. Breathe. You got 4, 3, 2, and out to the side, angle it. We're here for 8. Good. We're feeling it now. Round 2. 2 more. Let's go into our bicep platters, just the right. Woo. We'll cut it in half. This is 3, this is 2, and switch. 8. You have 4, 3, alternating singles, right and left. Oh yeah. 8 more, please. Just have fun with it. Feel the burn, enjoy it. Both arms. You're almost there, I promise. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop those dumbbells down. Woo! Shake it out. Awesome job. Shoulders and biceps are done. Let's just stretch it out real quick. So you're gonna cross that right arm over the body. Pull that shoulder away from the ear. Good. Open up the chest. Switch sides. Nice job. All right, thumbs up, thumbs out, and then open up the chest. Nice work. All right, so Since we've gotten the shoulders and biceps down, feel free to let me know in the chat box how you feel. Give me one word to describe how that felt for you. And then we're gonna go ahead and go into some of our back and our tricep exercises. So for our back position, we wanna make sure that we're in a hip hinge position. So what that looks like is feet shoulder distance apart, soft bend in the knees, hips come back. Soft bend in those knees the entire time, eyes are looking down, dumbbells are extended right below the shoulders. We're gonna row it up for 2 and down for 2. Every time you row, I want you to think about squeezing your shoulder blades together, almost as if you're trying to open up your chest and show off what you got, all right? So let's go into our hip hinge position. Eyes are looking down, nice tall posture. We're gonna start to row for 2 and up or down for 2. Very, very slow to start. Up for 2, down for 2. Think about squeezing a pencil in between your shoulder blades. Once you have this motion down, let's speed it up just a little bit. Singles, please. Up and down. Now, as you row, think about rowing towards your rib cage rather than your chest. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna go into a staggered stance, right foot steps back. You're gonna do a tricep kickback. So kicking that dumbbell back behind you, straightening out that elbow. 4, 3, 2, then left leg comes back, switch sides. Bring it back. Keep that core nice and tight. My other hand is just resting on my leg. 4, 3, 2, feet together, tricep kickbacks, doubles. So both arms are coming back at the same time. Try to slowly bring that dumbbell in versus letting it swing in. We're gonna combine those 2 moves together. So row, tricep kickback, release. Row, kick, and back. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. You might start to feel your low back, your core getting a workout too. This is your last one. Good. Stand up nice and tall. Shake it out. Awesome. From here, we're going to connect our dumbbells together. I'm going to hold it nice and tight. I'm going to bring it up overhead. Bend those elbows. Keep them nice and tight to my ears. Tricep extensions. Bring it up and down. Now, feet positioning can be shoulder distance apart or take that staggered stance. Let's do 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, release it down. Nice job. Now we're gonna go into our hip hinge. Your palms are gonna face in. When you go, give me a reverse fly at the bottom. Dumbbells come out wide. Come back to your hip hinge and then stand up. Here we go. Goes down, fly, and stand. Down, fly, and stand. Squeezing that space in between the shoulder blades. Slight bend in those elbows. Even though we're hinging forward, it does not mean rounding. So keep that chest proud. Let's do 4 more. Yep, 3, 2, last one, Good. Let's bring those dumbbells to connect again. Bring it overhead. We got our single tricep extensions. Let's finish this one out. Coming back to that staggered stance position if you want. Good. Let's finish up 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome job. Now is a really good opportunity. If you need to grab a quick sip of water, feel free to take it now. We're going to be heading down to the floor. How are you feeling at home? Are you feeling the burn? It's a nice little change from what we've been doing. We've been focusing on a lot of timed intervals, a lot of low reps, but today we're focusing on high reps today, so hopefully you're feeling that difference. So we're gonna go ahead and go into a modified plank position. We'll get into our core and our chest. So let's get set up. Your hands are gonna be placed right below the shoulders. My knees are on the floor and my hips are slightly down. If you need an option, you can always come to an all fours position where your hips are directly on your knees. That's okay. We're gonna go into nice and slow modified push-ups. So we go down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, again, down, 2, 3, 4, up, 2, 3, again. You're trying to bring your chest fist distance apart from the floor. Let's do one more, then we get a child's pose. And up, 2, 3, child's pose. Sink those hips back. Forehead comes to the mat. Now I'm gonna challenge you. We're gonna speed this up a little bit. We got 2 and 2 modified push-ups on our knees. A little bit faster. Here we go. Down for 2, up for 2. Down for 2, up for 2. Keep that core engaged. Elbows are coming out. 4 more. 3, 2. Last one. And child's pose. Rest. Nice job. Woo. All right, from here, let's go into an all fours position. Stack the shoulders on top of wrists, hips on top of knees. We're gonna go into a bird dog position. So extend that right leg back behind you. Once you find your balance, left arm shoots up. Make sure that energy is reaching through your fingers and your toes. We're gonna go into bird dog crunches. Elbow to knee, comes in and out. Now you can go at the pace that I'm going, or if you wanna go a little bit slower and maybe do it a half count, that's totally cool too. Let's do 8 more, please. 8, 7, 6, 5. Eyes are looking down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Good. Sink back in a child's pose if you need it. When you're ready, let's come into our all fours position. Extend the left leg back behind you. Right arm up. We have our bird dog crunches. Here we go. In, out. Getting into that core. Finding our balance. Feel free to slow it down if you need to. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Woo! All right, let's hop on our back. You are doing so good. We just have a few more minutes. So we'll get into our abs.
And we'll start to cool it down. Basic crunches, elbows wide, hands behind the head. Bring it up and down. Think about lifting those shoulder blades off the floor, chin off your chest. Eyes are looking up. Tabletop those knees. You want to pretend like you're balancing a dinner plate on top of your shins. From here, extend those legs nice and long, straight up. Four more. Make sure you're not pulling on your head. You're gonna drop those feet. Take a look, elbow to knee. You're crossing your opposite elbow to your knee, getting into your obliques. Lifting that leg off the floor. 2. And switch, other side. You're doing great. I'm gonna give you one last exercise and we cool it down. Bicycle crunches to finish. Here we go, both legs up. Opposite shoulder to knee. Extending one leg out. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees in. You made it. Whew. Oh my goodness. Let's stretch our body nice and long. Extend the hands and the legs. And just breathe. All right, when you're ready, let's hug those knees into the chest. Roll on up. We're gonna come into a wide-legged forward fold. We did not use our legs, but hey, this is gonna feel really good for your low back. It's also gonna help you release your shoulders, your head, and your neck. So just allow gravity to elongate your spine. Enjoy. You worked hard. From here, bend those knees, rolling up one vertebrae at a time.
We're gonna go into a side body stretch. So bring those hands up overhead, clasp those fingers, and reach nice and long to one side. You'll have to let me know how you felt in this class. Inhale back to center and switch. And let me know if you like this style of strength training. It's definitely a little bit faster, a little bit more quick paced, but it does not mean that you didn't get a great workout using light weight. We just really increased the reps so that you can really feel those muscles working. We'll go into a tricep stretch. So you're gonna bring this hand back behind you, pull it down with your other hand, and try to keep your chin off your chest. Good, and let's switch. Amazing. Clasp those fingers together. You're gonna press those hands forward as you drop your chin to chest. Stretch out the space in between those shoulder blades. And then you're gonna lift those hands back up, pull those elbows back behind you to open up your pec muscles. And we'll finish off with 2 big deep breaths. Let's inhale, hands come up. Exhale, let it go. 1 more. Exhale, let it go. Amazing job.